Well, perhaps because I've come off a red eye, my judgment is not as good as it should be. But I'm going to say a couple of things that might be very provocative to you. I began my education in a racially segregated school in rural North Carolina. I noticed that many of the people who are so troubled by the types of segregation we're talking about up here didn't seem too bothered 35 years ago by segregation when I was growing up. And I would posit that race plays a major role here. And to be blunt, I think some of the critics don't like the idea of a lot of black boys being together. It scares them. So I'm just going to put that out there. And I also note that the critics, your programs, and also the Harvey Milk program, which I want to be clear is not a program of GLSEN, it's a product of the Hedrick Martin Institute, a wonderful social service agency, step forward with criticisms, but I rarely hear them step forward with solutions. That each of these programs is designed to address a population of kids who are falling through the cracks of our current school system. And maybe these solutions are not perfect. I view Harvey Milk as a tragic necessity. In the ideal world in New York City public schools, we would not need this school. It certainly is not a solution. It serves 200 students. If you do the quick math, 7% of American high school students in recent polls identify as gay. That means we have 80,000 gay students in New York City public schools. The Harvey Milk School serves 200 of them. So clearly it is in no way a solution. It is not even a Band-Aid. It is blowing on the wound, maybe, but it's not going to stop too much bleeding. The fact is that I'm perfectly willing to have a debate over problems or strengths of segregation with people who have a track record of putting forward other solutions and who show a deep commitment to addressing some of the achievement gaps that we are citing on this stage today. Certainly in the case of the Harvey Milk School, none of the people who criticize the school fall into that category. They are people who have a history of caring less about gay students. So but when you show me you care, I'll be willing to talk to you. Until then, why don't you turn the day of silence into a year of silence for yourself?